Wisdom Lantern Tarot. You are just now seeing me live. This is the first live I'm coming up. So let's see. Today's reading is about, I felt like drawn towards some of the audience who may be trying to receive some message regarding some karmic battles and all those things, some gaslighting tendencies they are facing by somebody, and they're just asking about the question if this bond is something worth keep fighting for or not. So let's see. We'll be dropping some random messages, and it's kind of an intuitive channeling. So whoever is actually here seeing me, they are very much welcome to see it. Whoever, regardless of gender, regardless of any zodiacs and all those things, regardless of any background, from any place, anything, whatever. So let's start it with tarot 1. I have already cleansed, so you can drop your comment over there for any kind of interaction. Okay. Could see somebody is there. Let's just shuffle the tarot deck. I'm gonna using that tarot deck of original one because I feel like drawn towards this. Whatever deck I will be using, it would be as per my intuition. So I didn't decide to do that, but I don't know why I felt calling for doing something about the gaslighting and all those things. Many people are still in abusive relationships and all those things, as per psychology speaking, who are just not aware about the signs and symptoms, which is very subtle, and they are literally don't know how to move on, because it's very dangerous kind of trap. It's very draining. Trust me, if you are becoming aware, nobody just can pull you down. So it will be an in-depth message. We already do most of the time the love readings and all shorts. Even today join me in the evening time long reading, that is from 8:15 p.m. today. You already come to know about the topic. It's regarding the twin flame. So whenever I choose some topics, I choose it basically based on my intuition. Each and every day, most of you may be having some question regarding what is a tarot reading, what is a prediction. First of all, I tell you, I aware you, this is not kind of a prediction. This is just kind of an intervention tool, or you can tell it's a divination tool. So it's not a prediction that you will solely rely on, just like how astrology moves like planetary things, and it's not restricting your taking action on something to make a decision. So every time, every day, just like how our health, just like how our emotional state, just like how our physical state changed as per the care we take, it's just the energy reading. It can change one on one. So let's shuffle the tarot one first. Let's just decide, let's just come up with who is the heck over here, like draining your energy. You want to know first who is that. If you have already picked up, if you have already picked up some of the red flags, you want to surely know if it is a red flag or not, right? Gaslighting is one kind of a manipulation technique. There are plenty of manipulation technique you can search, but maybe we can come up with different branches to know that yes, that's correct. Knight of Pentacles, if you can see it. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see more cards. I thought I'm gonna do some face reading rather than front face reading. Based on the topic, it depends. Rather than focusing on the card, it will be more convenience if I do the reading face to face, because it's like, and welcome whoever it is. Till now I feel like one people is there. The live chat is open, I guess. If you want to comment, if you want to interact it. I'll be ongoing with your interaction. I think from outer countries, some of the people are still there. Please do share with your friends and other groups if they want to be benefited. They all are welcome. Let's see more. Okay. You know, when I think Six of Cups, it's an upright though. Devil. Okay. Devil. As per the YouTube policy and guidelines, just to hide it. Devil. So let's discuss about this, that Knight of Pentacles. This is a strong knight in all the cards or the shoot cards or the court cards we have in tarot. This is the most stable and the wise kind of knight, I could say, who is very slow and steady wins the race. First of all, I pick up a sign that the person who is you are dealing with, or maybe you have just dealt with in very recent kind of energy you have just dealt with, that person is a slow but steady wins the race kind of person, but in a shitty manner. I mean, it's a wrong manner. So the person probably tried to hook you up step by step. I mean, strategy, very much strategy wise, one by one, they tried to hook you up. You cannot guess the next move, which is very subtle. The next move, in the sense, the next intention of them. But those plans, those strategies were thoughtfully presented. Not gonna second guess it. Sometimes with the gaslighters who just manipulates you with a guilt trapped manner, or maybe providing you a wrong information, making you doubtful about the facts or the proofs you have about them, as if they're creating the false memory. You can search this term in psychology called false memory. Okay, that's a great interesting thing I'm talking. So they just create that trap, that false memory for you, so that you second guess your perception, so that you every time, each and every time when you are getting a new information to rely on, which is most likely to be true, to know the red flags, you are second guessing it, because that's what the hooking up game. Okay, so because they're losing the game when you are having your enough fact, so how they're gonna hook up like this, and they will make more predictable actions from outside, overtly, explicitly, so that you feel habituated mostly with the same setup, same type of setup. For example, if they do date you each time in the same manner, or do love bombing you in a same manner frequently, serially, they're not meaning it, but they're making you habituated with their game, so that when they're changing the game or the strategy, you are not aware about it. That is a great strategy in it. Maybe it could be a good strategy to protect somebody, like the country people are protected by soldiers. They could have many things in their mind. For example, one of them is surgical strike, I guess. So that's a very important thing. Their strategy is slowly but steadily hooking you up in their game, but you don't realize that is the game. So the game changer can be your own self-awareness, facing the trauma, and the game playing from the gaslighters or the narcissistic people comes from their own childhood trauma, which they have dealt to break the cars. I feel like some of the people today, whoever my audience is on and off, I feel like they required the message. I don't know, but somehow I felt like you are greatly called to just, end up the cycle. This is your last fight for 2024 before 2025. This is the last karmic battle, and I mean it. When I'm doing the reading, I literally do not go with the bookish knowledge because it doesn't serve well. It's just the intuitive channel I have. Now move towards the next card we have. We have Hermit upright. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like I'm basically sensing like the second symptoms or the second things you are going through with this, the relationship with your own self is broken. It's stuck. You're confused. You are not having a correct and accurate judgment. A kind of, maybe a delusional phase you are going through. Delusional in the sense when you have enough proof to prove something, to be sure about something, but still you don't know that that's a proof. When you have proof, this is going on with me, still you are saying no, that's not true, because you don't want to acknowledge that fact, because you are loyal. So their game could be stopped when you realize the fact, and that's their difficulty. That's the tension of a gaslighter or the narcissistic people. Narcissistic people not necessarily gaslights. Gaslights, it's one kind of a types of a manipulation technique. There are many different. For example, there are perpetual victim. Most of the victims do the victimization technique as a gaslighting technique. This is one of a sign. You are basically confused, basically stuck, basically fatigued, basically drained out, burned out, and you are basically don't know who you are anymore. You started your journey with something, right? It's a sole purpose you have, right? The third sign a manipulator does with you, second guess yourself. They restrict your further action towards your purpose because they don't want you to go beyond them, because they will lose the game. They sucks up your energy. They sucks just like a straw they are putting into your sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is, if I can recall it probably well, this is related to our self-confidence. The aura is quite yellowish. It's a sun energy, you know, vulnerable, empathic, a kid who is naked, who is basically having all the fun. They sucks that particular chakra energy because they want to feed it, because they not have it. They're lacking it with a straw they want. That's how it works on. This is Hermit. You second guess yourself. You are no longer recognizing because it is emotionally confused, or what do we say, in emotionally fused situation. There is another term, emotional fusion, when you are living others' existence rather than your own. Theirs thing, my thing. Theirs wish, my wish. Theirs goal, my goal. Right. Hermit is basically a positive energy, somebody who is a loner, who is a bit lone wolf, to search for the freedom, search for some knowledge to free the world with a better serving. But I'm seeing with I feel affected by this. I see this is not you. You are basically losing the most pure connection with yourself that you can be. My voice is choked a bit. Okay, let's move towards the card 6 of Cups. Yeah, a gaslighter, narcissistic people feels very, very nostalgic when you leave. Trust me, when you leave them, they feel it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my game. That was my game changer, right? Because I know that feeds my energy with your abundance, which is not money. I'm talking about the abundance, dear. Abundance is a mental abundance, it's an intellectual abundance, it's physical abundance, it's everything basically what you can call abundance. They are lagging behind with that. They're not having it anymore. So they go through the memory cycle, which is this nostalgia. And then they can come back quickly to you. I mean, who the hell you are seeing me? I am that kind of reader who is not sugarcoating things. You may not like it, but that's what's going on. A very specific percentage will resonate with me. I never did the live one. I thought it would be the one, the day I will do it. Just don't ask me why. I felt it. So, they tell you, they come. There are certain phrases they utter by which you can understand. Obviously, it is not one-time phrase. Remember, when you're gonna just try to understand if it's a gaslighter or not, you really, really want to be very kindly paying attention, sincerely paying attention to their body language as well as the phrases they frequently use. It's just not one time again. I'm telling you, if it is being exposed, you are the blessed one in disguise, right? So the 6 of Cups is a nostalgic energy, and I'm also feeling the percentage who are seeing me today, maybe they're a generation wise wound. You have that wound continuously carrying throughout lifetimes, many times, and they're also. So you clash together. You may be taken them as a false twin. The best way to learn if they are not your twin flame, or yes, they are. A twin flame struggles a lot, challenges you, but for your better growth. Do not pull you back. Bullshit. Right. They come with a phrase, you know how much memory we had. You know, what are the things, these many things I have done for you. And now you're saying this? Guilt trap. But you know, when you back walk with the down memory lane of very recent past or frequent pasts with the persons, you know what type of treatment or the disrespect of your emotions, no acknowledgement of your emotion you have received. So that's a clear cut message. But you are an empath, and an ever empath could be the worst nightmare of a narcissistic personality. Remember always, narcissistic personality disorder is different than narcissistic tendency people. I'm feeling like this person is a very cool with the gaslighting because probably they have not received the nurturing kind of bond from their family members, mostly from the this type of trauma bond comes from an abandoned, neglected mother child relationship, psychologically speaking. I love when tarot reading comes with the psychology. So yes, nostalgia, using nostalgic memories, phrases, blah blah blah. These are a guilt trap. 4 signs. I mean, number 4, devil. Who knows which? Devil is a major arcana after hermit. 2 very, very major arcana you have. Devil is a toxic chain. Can you see here one Male figure, here probably one female figure, is tied with not a love bond, baby. They tied with a chain. Mostly. It happens many times before. It's devil. Who is the devil here? The gaslighter you are dealing with. I strongly feel whatever relationship, I am guided to say very firmly, move on. Move on. This is not your twin flame if you are looking for. Today's reading may resonate with many. That is a long reading regarding the twin flame. As I have gone through a poll in the short, most of you have done that twin flame is the next reading. So I decided that was a pre-recorded one, but it's a timeless. My most recordings are timeless. So that whenever you find it, it benefits you, regardless of the gender. That's a twin flame reading from 8:15. You can watch for today only. This devil is not happy. Is not happy. They have chained one person. At the same time, they have chained another one. One of them, as per feminine and masculine energy, one of them is you, and the other is, could be their secret ex. Whatever you call. I don't know. Why I am thinking one thing, like, you know, dating a person first and then you come to know about they are, they're dating many others, are much more dangerous than earlier. You know that they're open with some others as well. Holy shit. Thank God you have learned it. You have found me today, whoever it is. Small percentage, big one, see it. Should I channel some other message a bit more? If you like my energy, if you really like the straight cut reading I do not blur it. If you really like it, like to see me, like to have more live, let me know. Subscribe, click the bell icon for more timely reminder. I do passionately the reading. It's not for any other purpose, but I think people could benefit. But people could learn the language of tarot as well. It's one kind of a guidance. Okay. Share it with your friends, share it with other people who may require it. Let's have some more message. Please move on. I'm continuously feeling, please move on. King of Swords. King of Swords, a good energy, King of Swords is a good energy. It's a loyal king. Straight away they will tell a slang maybe on your face. You don't like it. But really, understand. They are the loyal king. They have the shores to cut down. Two message I'm receiving with this one. One is they have the person you are dealing with. That shit you are dealing with basically. Have confused, have blurred your own judgment. Preaching behind your back to all other persons. Some of the person who can believe them. Because they don't know the subtle signs, right? That you have a loyalty issue with them. Okay, one message. Second one, you are just confused regarding the judgment, regarding the decisions you need to take about the situation. And the third, and the very important message I'm coming up with, this is your spirit guide. Coming in the shape and form of a human being maybe, any father figure, somebody else who takes care of you, who is trying to protect you, who is open the shore to let you know, stop this bullshit, stop this nonsense. Why should you deal with this when you have so many things going on right in front of you? Fuck off. Bottom deck energy is, oh shit. I really, thank God spirits sometimes when I channel the deck. I really don't know who is my spirit team. That's a very strong one. I feel it. I already called for something like this. If you have not listened my podcast, one important podcast in my channel regarding why I have started the tarot channel, please just go through it. That was my calling. Each time I received the same guidance in my dream regarding the major arcana hierophant, and I have discovered it. I am very blessed that I'm here today before you, besides a counselor, being a tarot reader. So, the Emperor, one major arcana. Very dominant person, stubborn. I question why it's not reverse, man. It should be in reverse. I felt it. So that's why I did it. Dominant person, stubborn, trying to take control over you, but feeling difficult, conflicts. Two messages once again. This dominant king, who is, I think, just started feeling a bit lower with their control, losing their control over you, and that's creating a huge conflict. And they really, really don't know, with Knight of Pentacles and this Five of Wands, what kind of strategy goes well now, because they at the same time didn't expect you are not into this game anymore. Yes, that's the correct thing. You are not into this game anymore. They didn't expect it. They thought fruitful, foolproof plan will work out well. But that's just not the case. Second message with this Five of Wands. Now stop doubting yourself. Now stop going here and there, pull and push with different direction. Enough, man, enough. You know what kind of battle I affected? What kind of battle you are dealing with, man? Your spirit is trying to come up over here to fight for you as well. It's just a very specific message I received. Your spirit guide or the angel, whatever you believe in, the higher force, or maybe even a deceased loved one. Very few can resonate with this specific message. Could be your deceased sibling. Your deceased sibling, sorry to say, but it's a good message. Your deceased sibling. Or maybe one ancestor. Could be one grandparent who is continuously trying to fight for you through these signs and symbols. Let's have a bit more. Then, surely I will move towards the Shadow Oracle. Let's have a just a bit more. It's hard. It's very, very heavy energy, man. Should I just Let me have some water. Very sorry. Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups. Temperance in reverse. Just stick to these 3 cards a bit more. Ace of Cups. What do you know about Ace of Cups? It's a new beginning, right? You're overflowing. Joy, happiness, fountain of love. What if I call it a love bombing? Forget about the meanings you have known. Just forget. Today, if you are seeing me, seeing the message, channeled message, just forget about whatever tarot readings message you know. Think about it's a love bombing. Clear hand, fountain, healing connection, purity, love. It's clear. No? Don't you feel like that? It's not. Second of all, majority of my viewers for today maybe just overflowing with the confused emotions, different things. You really, really don't know what is best for you. Maybe that reading founds you well for the reason it passed you by. It doesn't pass you by. Ace of Cups. A fantasy, not a real world. A visionary created by the person, blah blah blah. I will provide you. Not really yet provided. Action didn't speak louder than the words. 9 of Cups. What I'm feeling like, you feel abandoned. You feel it was just going to be my 10 of Cups, which is a family rainbow. But it didn't. It just ended with the 9 of Cups. One message. Second one is, oh, Spirit, I was so fulfilled. It was my dream come true. And everything taken away from you. And just a tower moment. Everything gone, vanished. You don't know what is happening overnight. That's what their another game technique. Again, they just want to maintain you, but in a wrong manner. So it doesn't work out well. It cannot. Just imagine if you have a sickness and you're going to a doctor and you are afraid of the injection. Doctor wants you to take care of yourself from their side or your side, whatever. So they need that injection to push, right? And if they only make you understand injection is not for a taking care of thing, it's for your sucking of a blood. There are two perspectives, right? When that injection gone for a blood test, it sucks the blood out, right? It's true. But why? That information gap is there. That's another manipulation technique. Half of the information you know, and the very important part which should be known by you is not known by you. So you're fearful, no? Okay, so it sucks out blood from me. Really? Hey, yes, really. But what about the other things they never told you? What is the purpose of that injection? That's what happening. 9 of Cups. Dream was just going to be fulfilled, but it didn't. For a good purpose. Yes. Yes, somebody is, I hope Muskan Shukla, somebody is commenting. नेक्स्ट ईयर स्टडीज़ के लिए पंजाब जाना होगा मेरा. I wish all the best, Muskan, that you are literally moving towards Punjab for your study, and wish you all the best. Let me know if you have any queries, any further readings to be done by me for yourself and your career, for your education. I'll surely come out with this. Thank you so much for liking it, being here with me. Thank you so much. So, yes, Nine of Cups. Even you can see a person who is a bit quite defensive, as if whatever I wanted to have, I already have it. For my energy sucking, for my hunger, I already have it. I am fulfilled. They were very fulfilled that I have built the Empire Man. Nobody gonna chase me out. Nobody gonna figure me out. I have already built it. Now, man, holy shit. Temperance in reverse. Suddenly, with you as well, they gone blank. They also gone blank with the balance. They don't know now how to tackle you. You are struggling, man. I show you my love, my greater love. Whoever watching this, I send you the healing energy mostly. It really affects me when I do the reading. I really intuitively channel it and it affects me from a distance, sensing. So, the temperance of their own temperance, inner balance is just reversed. They no longer know. You are struggling emotionally. You don't know if you are going to further do a dream for a love life. If you don't know what to strive for, your personal life, your growth is stuck. They stuck your growth because they want their abundance to make their own growth. Right? Spirit shows them the true colors of the lesson. No, I'm here. I'm the higher force. Don't cross my limit. You are the spiritual warrior. Whoever's seeing it without utilizing that you have that power. It's not a superpower I'm talking about, man. It's just the power that you have a higher mission, not just the random one. Your calling is higher than anybody else. So this one clearly shows Spirit is here telling them, if you're gonna disbalance this person, you're gonna taking advantage out of them, you're gonna suck their energy from sacral chakra, that is the self-confidence, which in the natal chart we have a first house we called, this is the self-sabotaging, self-diminishing, self-blaming. What else? They showed, then don't cross my boundary. It's huge. It's huge. All the upright cards come up as the reversed meaning. I cannot believe, man. Like, why I have drawn. Every time it was my dream to come alive. I mean, really, before the audience. Whoever meant it, not for just everyone. I don't want to be flooded by audience who just come here, go there. The audience who means to me, it could be 2%, it could be 3, it could be 1. But I meant for it. I never thought that I'm gonna land up over here as a reader with this kind of reading. I called so. I will try to utilize today this one deck very importantly. if you can see, it's a huge peak, is the cradle. It's called, I guess this is the correct way to show it. This is called Tarot of the Cradle. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Whoever that artwork is, it's Shafely Rator, and it's a beautiful one. So meaning is different. So I'm gonna use this one. This is the Shadow Oracle. Very deep and dark message. Dark in the sense that you may not like it, you may feel affected. Whoever watching, just keep a bit relaxed. Even if you are flooded with the emotion now, behind the back emotional turmoil is going on, I feel like it's that warmth I'm feeling. Please take a bit hydration, whatever you have before you, just take that, okay? Really, I'm feeling so just make a bit shuffle, a bit shuffle. Whoever's saying it, I hope you come out of the situation. Even if you're struggling to do that, struggle, but ultimately come out. This is your last karmic battle before ending of the year. This typical cycle of karmic things are not going to happen with you. It's just the last one. Take a fight, take a last flight. No more game. Okay? Okay. Spirit guide, let me have your clear message. Help me out. Ha! Bottled up. Can you see it? Oh my god. This is what I was telling, man. You are emotionally flooding out now. Maybe some of you started crying as well. Cry it out, cry it out. Take a cozy comfort seat, maybe your soft toy whom you rely on. Do it. I feel affected by the energy today. You may see me crying as well when I'm doing so. It's just me. Take it. Many unexpressed emotions, time bomb holding back. Man, how much you have dealt. This bottled up feeling is not for today. It's years after years. You feel like nobody gonna understand you. Nobody really understand you. You wait for a tower moment. Blast. Time bomb. Blast. You have given everything to the person. You have not been taken care of. You are holding back now, but still, yet not formed. They still may come back to guilt trap you. Your body language, your every move may consciously or unconsciously convey the message that if still some a bit space in your heart alive there, they will try to utilize it. I give you one example. For example, if you're passing by the person, because you cannot avoid them, because both the person maybe at a professional setup, maybe in another setup, you are both there. Maybe with eye contact, maybe with something which gives you that Six of Cups energy, which they are feeling now because they're losing the game, can serve as a game changer once again for them. Because if they feel one subtle information that still you are in it, which you should not be, the game hooking up is started once again. No, man, don't deal with these bullshits. Today, if you are crying for the things you have gone through, vent it out. That's the only way for the healing. Don't cry for another wound. I don't like. If you are my wisdom souls, if you are the family from Wisdom Lantern Tarot, if you can see my channel name, this is the only name you will find in YT. There are Wisdom Lantern, Wisdom tarot or something. Not my video 8:15 is already started. If you want to see it, you can see, but don't miss that live one as well. You can see it later. This one, starting over, ending it and moving on, trying again. Oh my god, really? Did I speak just now? I did not shuffle the card. Did I just speak now? Ending it and moving on, trying again. The X is back. Waiting for the plane to arrive, to launch on the airport. That you are coming back home, the wrong home, right? They're waiting to hook you up once again. Fire it up. I am not guided to tell that you should take the voice or the journey once again. It's a toxic ex who is having their own ex. Yes, that's what the devil was speaking. They have hooked up two persons. That person is also unaware. You are also unaware. And the devil is behind the back, because devil are always behind the back. If they are the straightforward king of swords, they're masked up king of swords. If they're the genuine one, they will be front side. They're not gonna hooking you up. They will just say whatever they want to say. You like it? Good. If you don't, that's also good. Take care. Take care. I pray for you. Carry on message. Wow, it's just jumped. Is that what I was expecting? Seriously, believe me, inside my mind, to give you the guidance, it was going on. What is that? Forgiving. For your own peace of mind. I'm telling you, don't stuck. You have a beautiful person. I will try to channel that one as well to know who is that beautiful soul. They didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past. One message I do. Yes, maybe most of the time, the manipulators, narcissistic people, or the gaslighters, or the perpetual victims, or whatever, gossipmongers, they are not aware about the game they are doing, because indirectly somebody plays the same role with them and hooked them up, and they become habituated with the game to play in this manner, because they do not believe and they do not know that in a positive way also they can gain a relationship, because they never face that experience. When you can expect, when the person is never faced that kind of experience, they will show the same for you. They have no self-worth, self-respect for their self. How you can expect that they will deliver it for you? No, they can. No, they can't. The forgiving is just meant by, even the game is being played by out of the trauma, out of the wound. You do not deserve it, right? No means no. Your boundary should be high. So forgive the situation. If you're not able to forgive the person, I tell you, man, you forgive the situation, forgive yourself. That's required. There are plenty of memories. I know that there are plenty of company altogether. You have spent time, but I feel like forgive, because somebody there is waiting. I will reveal with that. With my find horn spirit, I will reveal. That's the most powerful one. Whenever I use in my reading, I never ever second guessed it. I mean, clarified it too many times. Let's have some more. Shadow Oracle says you you need to work on in this matter. Emotional regulations with the bottled up feeling, the bottled up card. Forgiving, that is giving yourself too much self-worth and self-care. Starting over, it's another way calling for a new journey for yourself, where no person is anymore trying to victimize you in their own game. They're no longer able to acknowledge you. Okay, somebody, Gauri, when Ashish will married. Okay, Gauri, can you just clarify your question a bit, like a precise one? Like, are you asking for your partner or somebody you love that when both of your marriage will come up? Is that your question? Can you just clarify, Gauri? If you can clarify it, that if it is your partner and you want to get married and you are asking for the timeline. Okay, sorry. I'm very sorry. This is your son. Okay. Okay. I'll surely have a clarification. For today, I'm doing the reading for the readers. I mean, whoever. It can be a reader, tarot reader as well. The audience regarding the abusive relationships they're dealing. So on your question queries, even with the general queries of the same, I will have a live reading, very short. So I will come up frequently with the live reading. I have decided it. My audience are very much active with the live one. I like to do so as well. Thank you for your queries. I have noted it down. Stay tuned. I will come up with that. Okay. So let's have some more. Man. Oh, yes. Controlling. Yes. No more confirmation is required, right? Controlling. Needs to be right all the time. Possessive, jealous lover. Such for one thing. Jealousy is one kind of an emotion which to some extent is good if you're channelizing that energy good way. But a negative jealousy, or which is called a pathological jealousy, if I can recall it from my psychological knowledge, pathological jealousy it's called, most likely, if I can recall it rightly. That's a dangerous thing, and most of the gamers use it. For the audience who are trying to have some yes no question, just like how my audience today posted, what I will do, I will come up shortly, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, with a live reading with this yes no query, where on the live you will have the questions. I will have the live recording with yes no card, so I will give you answer on that. Okay, needs to be right all the time. A person who is always aware if you're gonna find somebody else. Doubtful. You believe that is a love? No, man. Not at all. That's not a love. That's a love bombing. No serious relationship just starts with a bombing, flooding, because people takes time to know each other. That's the biggest red flag, man, if you have missed it. Because you are the pure hearted soul. You have a divine journey. You have everything given by spirit. What else they require? What else? Money is just not the last thing speaks about. You have those things which most of the people may be lacking today, or maybe needing it. The guidance you want. Maybe some of you today's visitors can be mostly empath. Second of all, maybe many years just dealing with a abusive married relationship as well, where endlessly the projection is going on. Projection is one kind of a defense mechanism technique done by this kind of people. Never realized who you are. How could you be? Should. Your energy affects me a lot. I choked my voice. Never ever in my reading on and off I felt that much of cared for somebody distant. I communicate as the family member. So please, this is not This controlling things, we just few seconds ago, we passed with this, where it comes. I guess with the Emperor card. Yeah? Yes. Yes. This Emperor. Imagine a kingdom, which is a relationship. Imagine a kingdom run by a dominant person, dominant emperor who never takes care of their employees, never takes care of their all the delegates they have with them in their kingdom. They are the worst king ever. They are the controller, they're not the leader. Are you led by somebody wrongly? You should have your own opinion. Dominance is not a leadership. There are different kinds of leadership as well. One of them is a democratic one. I'm feeling this kind of burn is kind of a transactional. Punish, avert. Punish, avert. Some of the job system goes on like this type of communication. The more you can be proactive wrongly, no matter what going on with your health or whatever. Produce, I give you gift. Perfect. If you're not, just move away. I don't require you. Who the hell are you? That's what I'm speaking about. Please. Yes. Teasing. Oh my God. I am blessed enough to this reading for some of you. Dangling partial truths needing answer, shifting. I tell you what it is. Can you see the black cat? This black cat here in this shadow oracle card I'm feeling is a spirit guide. Don't take the black as a condolence or something very negative. Black is a color itself, is a spirit color, spiritual kind of thing. Teasing, dangling partial truths needing answer, shifting. What is a basic item for them for the game to be played with you? It's just not the magnet hooking you up and start the game. No, they need to know your weak points as well as the strength point. Your strength point is their strength points, but they want to do everything on your own. You do it for yourself. They're the couch potato. They're not going to do anything. Why I don't feel like this, ghost, this boo that made by me long ago for the Halloween. The setup is quite good. That is, I'm feeling like a gaslighter today. I don't know why. Let it be. Teasing. Their game is basically teasing with the victimization. I'm a poor baby. You have done this thing to me. You shouldn't have done it. What else I haven't done for you? Many things I have done, right? I'm a very poor. You made me poor. Mood swing. Very intentionally. Not unconsciously. So you are one moment up. Ah, yes. I done wrong. You have self-forgiveness issue. They know it. That is your weak point. They made you habituated with this kind of setup. Now you are not able to move on, right? It's just like a pet you have or the puppet you have in your house. Many times, many years. And the next time, you don't know, if you don't know what to expect from a relationship, what is the boundary, what is the guidelines, and the person who has never ever respected your space, your personal space, their personal space, they have no clear-cut boundary. You need not to pound this ball. I tell you one thing, be blindfolded with a correct person is far more better than being rose-tinted glasses, like wearing rose-tinted glasses with a gaslighter. You want romance? or love? Or you want both with the correct person? Teasing is poking you. I have found the game. Those passing away comments or whatever. Shit, man. Charged up by the reading. I will come up with the many's are out. No, I don't require it. I'll come up with many readings. Very sorry. Very often. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this what I was talking about? Without knowing that this is gonna come out? Let me reveal one by one. Distant. Somebody is saying very morose. Oh my god, my dream is just leaving me. Yes, they're upset. You're upset too, right? You're feeling guilty? No. They're upset. Another manipulation technique is, yes, they will show that they are upset. They are nothing without you in their life. But the reason is not love. That was a bond. I just made it and it's just gone. You are distancing yourself. No, not the reason. Love is not the reason. The reason is, oh my god, holy shit, again I lose one another prey. Again. How could that be possible, man? I don't deserve it. Because I'm the emperor. By hook or by crook, I can gain anything. The message is so far away, physically and emotionally. See if you can rekindle the passion again. Very connected. This is the strategy. This is the thought process of most of the manipulators. You will be glad enough if you search in websites what are the types of manipulation. Secret past. So dark, I must say. Skeletons in the closet, not telling the whole story. Now, that is the same techniques I had told. Which information is important that is not given to you, because if it is given to you, you are gonna make the correct choice, the correct decision, right? It's a business policy, man. For example, suppose you have gone to buy a refrigerator for your house. It's a funny one. I mean, it's maybe not resonating with this, but you will find surely a link. You want to find a good refrigerator. What is your motto? What is your purpose? 5-star. Means electric consumption should be lesser than what you expect. Because you need to pay a huge bill, man. You don't want to pay it. The business person knows how to sell it. The manipulator knows how to gas bomb you with methane or nitrogen. I mean, methane or nitrogen? No, methane and carbon monoxide. Choked, suffocation. They are suffocated one. They want you to be suffocated with them as well. That's the enjoyment, entertainment. So they will sell the portion, sell those things, those guidelines, those criterias with you which is more alluring than saving your energy. If you require one phone to call somebody, that is only your purpose. Simple button press phone is good. Why you require the smart one if you're not utilizing it? So you will forget, okay, I used to have this in my mind. This is my own purpose. This is my dream. But they will show their things within you in a manner that you will start believing, why not to believe this is my dreams as well? Quite good. So the refrigerator which you want to have from the buyer, from the seller, most likely you will be ending up with the color. This color is matte finish. It will never go away. It's a nice one. What else? Never will feel jealous. Oh my god. In this total town, nobody has this kind of a refrigerator. Nobody has this kind of a gaslighter as well. Can you understand the? I'm very sorry, but I do it. I used to do it whenever I used to have my course as well with my counseling. I still recall it. They're gonna do it. So ultimately, what happens? I make grit. I wanted to have one criteria. I'm having 5 criterias, 5 benefits more. But what about that criteria could save your life? What about that criteria is 90% okay, then the 5 criterias are going wrong, running out of fuel. So that's what secret past is. The information or the part of information you require to know about somebody's clear-cut, transparent past, which is deserving in a good relationship. If you're really a good king of shorts, loyal person, they will not blur it even if you are leaving them, because they believe in you. If you're the correct person, they know that. You may feel, tangled with that. You may feel trembled with the fact that you're never gonna leave them, right? Skeleton. Whose skeleton it is, I don't know. I mean, somebody else's who was similarly gaslighted. Now let me have one thing for you. Believe me if you can. Believe me if you can believe in my energy, in my guidance from different branches, scientifically speaking, psychologically speaking. They're not bothered. If ultimately they are losing the game, they will hook others up once again. They will find their another prey. Vampire, big fox, those many stories. Oh my god, what is so heavy? Bottom deck energy, undecided. Didn't I speak of this just now? Choosing between lovers, competing for affection. If they are not finding you as a source of the energy, they have a backup plan, man. Secret backup plan ready. You have seen vulture as a bird who rely on the leftover foods of any other animal. Leftover, which is not at all extract or the juice of it. They rely on the leftover food. And this manipulator have many leftover foods. They will pick you, just a woodpecker, tuck tuck. If it is done or not done, undone. No, that's not my food of the plate. The message is choosing between lovers, competing for affection. What is the affection? Sucking up energy. It's not the affection I'm speaking about, man. Most of my reading. most of the shots may resonate very beautifully. You need to be prepared with me to literally listen to the fact, which is very uncomfortable. Let's just have a very important fairies from this past life oracle. This will answer your area of what lessons you both become tangled. Now you may be questioning about, if I'm dealing so, what is my fault? I have given so much. I'm empathic. What is my fault that I'm dealing with this bullshit? Do I deserve it? Let's just see the past life oracle message. I really don't know. I really didn't expect this reading will come up so far. That today I'm not even very much concentrated on the other reading. Maybe some of you are seeing it also. Okay, let me have a relaxed space. Okay. Keep your energy positive. This one is very sensitive message, sensitive deck indeed. Spirit have accurate message for today. Oh my God. I will cry out of happiness or sadness. I really don't know. I'm really touched. Most of you are the healers over here, seeing me, just like me maybe, in different professions, dealing with this trauma, dealing with this bond and everything. I really pray for you to be released from this kind of games, this kind of everything you are dealing so far. May God bless you. May the higher powers who is fighting with you, not behind, not the front side, they help you out. Sorry, excuse me. Did I say my audience is a spiritual warrior? Not realize the purpose yet? The card. If you can read the message, I will read it for you as well. This is the lesson that maybe you are the first one in your family or in your setup who is winning over this karmic battle. Otherwise, it was the generational based things. Bravery and sacrifice. What you are doing now, sacrificing yourself unnecessarily? No, maybe you have learned a lot, defined your past life, and that courageous spirit remains within you today still. Now that's why you are winning over the battle, empowering you to face challenges with strength and resilience. I tell you, just 1 month is remaining before this ending. Even not no longer gonna settle up for this kind of battle. This is your last release, and I'm also feeling some of the visitors, this is the last life in the sense you are not going to reincarnate once again. Very energy sensitive and time sensitive message it is. When I go deep and I stop questioning why I'm receiving the message, because this is the very crucial lesson I learned from my own psychological course, counseling, mindful one, that if you're feeling this, there must be some reason, but don't question it. I'm not questioning. That's why I try to channel intuitively. Okay? Release. Forgive. Oh my God. Again, the same message. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for letting go of emotional baggage from past experiences. It's many past experience. Some of you could be 4, 5 pasts, and some of you could be a decades of it. If you believe, allowing you to move forward with lighter energy and a sense of freedom. Free. Evil eye. Negative energies or influences may be affecting your current situation. That's the devil energy. But through spiritual cleansing and protection, do some meditation, maybe do some therapeutic kind of practice, whatever you follow, you believe, some rituals, whatever your practices, you feel more comfortable. I'm not gonna restrict you with that. Do for this cleansing and protection. You can restore balance and harmony in your life. And the last one, healer. I told you, some of you may be the healer today observing. You were a light worker in previous life. And in current life, you are born with this natural healing energies. Use it for the benefit of society. Fuck it off, man. That's the reason they are sucking your energy. Your beautiful energy. Feeling angry now. Really, you are letting them treat you with such kind of thing? So many years? Stop. Were meant for very, very divine one. Stop it. Stop. Should I nod your head? Should I shrug you off? Stop it. Okay. Now, let me have we are ending up mostly. Let me have the fine horn spirit and the cradle tarot. This is a vibrant energy, so I'm utilizing for a good one. This is the fine horn spirit, if you can see it. Okay, most powerful and my most favorite one. Okay, so I use it. If you believe, I have never ever gone through the books provided with this tarot decks or the oracle one. I've gone through certain times, but I felt like the messages I am having, it's all of a sudden. It is not restricted by some specific, it cannot be, it's situation based, right? As I have said earlier, initially of that reading of that live session, it cannot be, man. How it can be? One more thing, I have seen many of the subscribers who have subscribed, that is another thing, and many people in my community is watching me every day. It's a huge number as per my analytics of YT. They have not subscribed to it. Just do a favor, just to channel, convey the energy with simple subscription. There is no cost, it's free of cost. Just do it, be my family member. I will be glad to have you, whoever still watching me without subscription, though it's up to you, but what I can tell, that I will be glad with you if you are doing so. Okay, let me just shuffle it a bit. I can't recall the last time I used it. I really can't. I will have the frequent live one. I enjoy it with you as well. Only the thing is that I'm a bit concerned. Spirit. This one I'm shuffling for the people to know who you are meant to be with then, if it is not the destiny. Shall I call it journey? Rather, I call it journey rather than destiny. Okay, so then whom you are meant to be with, who is your divine one? It could be a twin flame, it could be a soulmate, it could be twin soul, whoever it is. But what is that divine connection? Sometimes you may resonate with some readings with some other tarot readers who are giving the title as divine counterpart. Always remember, all the divine counterparts are not twin flame. That the divine counterpart could be a karmic as well, because the divine counterparts, uh, you know, purpose is to make you learn something as well, some lessons. Sometimes it's negative though. So make sure, if you are interested, just search a bit more. Half knowledge is dangerous than nothing. Don't fool yourself. Okay, Spirit, can you just let me know whom my visitors today, whoever is seeing, are meant to be with them? Who is that person? What is the person's energy? Who the heck the person is actually? Okay. Oh my god. Did you see my expression? I don't know if it's messed up. I'm just like this, free flowing. About section, if you have found, and if you love my, bubbly energy, cuddly energy, that's okay. Let me have it. I'm feeling flooded with emotion now. Vitality. Can you see it? Stand in the strength of your love. A clear cut message Spirit is giving you, or whoever the higher power you have a belief in, regardless of your background, that the person you are meant to be with, somebody who is very self-aware, very self-compassionate as well, have a strength. Thus, the strength is their love, their empathy they can give, and they always make other people learn to stand in their ground with the self-love. Believe your love for other people, for yourself, is still there, remaining, is not lost. It's just suppressed, it's just affected. The wound, you have a higher purpose, and that love, that compassion, that empathy, that everything is meant for the society as well, some way or other. The person is very loving, very kind-hearted. King of Wands and King of Cups, both the energy I'm feeling. Well, the King of Cups speaks about a wise, emotionally intelligent person, and King of Wands is very compassionate. Not only passionate, there is a difference between compassionate, passionate. Compassionate, they will recognize the journey with you, and they're not gonna pull you back or hook you up. That magnetism is a bit different than what the stupid, you know training kind of experience you had. Okay, that's what it is. Coming to the very end of our reading, let's see my very, very fresh and new deck. I'm very happy to use it now. Can you just see it? This deck is very different than the natural, original, usual deck. Usual deck have 78 cards. This having 92 to 98 cards, I guess it's a 92, I guess. So if I can recall it, let it be, I just do it. Very nice one. It's a huge book. I want to read it with time. And it's very difficult for me to shuffle. You can see that is how the representation is like inside, and it's difficult though. Yeah, it's really see, it doesn't fit well with my hand. but I'll do the channel. Okay, just let me have a shuffle a bit. Okay, I hope so far you are enjoying the reading. Tomorrow I have a free time maybe to come up with the yes no things, and some of the queries which is asked by my visitors for today. Please make sure you are, if you are non-subscriber, subscribe it. If you're a subscriber, just put the bell icon on if you have not done so far, so that you get notified for your reading. I'll have the yes no one. So please be live with me, join me, so that your questions are randomly answered. Okay? Okay. Feel free to ask. This is your community. Okay. Let's shuffle it. It's a bit handling, it's difficult, it's very thick because it's 92 rather than 78. That's very beautiful illustration though, you know, I like it. I don't know why I'm channeling this, but to have a message maybe. Take this message as what your divine partner's future self want you to know about the situation you are today dealing with, or maybe have a good guidance for the situation you have today. It's from your future divine partner whom you really want to be with. I mean, you will be with. Okay, so just channel it. Spirit, have some message for my visitors. Then have some message. Oh my God. Wow. Perfect. Short and sweet. Just one. Precise. I like it. Though I'm not precise with my reading because I love the in-depth things. Can you see it? I hope you can. Is it visible? Law of generosity. Give selflessly and generously. No queries. This person, very selfless, whom you're gonna be with, very compassionate, very sensitive about your feeling, not gonna judge your feeling. In a time of conflict or a heated moment between you, which is likely to happen, it's a relationship, it can happen, they're likely to not to respond ruthlessly, rudely, angrily, or all of a sudden. They may take a seat back. Because, why? Because they know a wisdom of life that out of your impulse of one time, if you're losing a lifetime person, a lifetime kind of thing, it's really a loss. So they they're never gonna respond to you in a situation of conflict in a manner where it will be their last response. That is one. Second is, it's a Six of Pentacles energy. Equal give and take, and that equal give and take is not I want to say it's not about 50% they're giving, 50% you are giving, not like that. Don't think that balance is 50-50 or 25-25. It's not about the percentage here, it's about how much you have as per your capability and you are able to do so. You are giving those much and they are also giving there, and then it may come up as they are able to do it 80% for you, but still you are giving 20% rather than sucking energy passively. It's mutual that you are also giving. So generous means I have lots to give, lots. Some generous people we may encounter who are not having much abundance to really do it, but they have a mind to be generous to do that. That's very important. Even if a token somebody is giving you, surprisingly, to acknowledge that how much you meant for them in their life, it's of a 5 rupees maybe. But if they're meaning it, that's what we call generosity. They want you to know this relationship was one-sided. Not only one-sided, hooking up game. Game. Not runner chaser of the twin flame as well. You become the runner and chaser at the same time. One more. Okay. Oh my god. The number is very good, huh? Doubled up. It's 8. It's a law. 8 is basically the number of law of karma. It suggests law of karma. What you are giving, loop wise, that is coming back to you. If you are doing a negative things, so our reading is successful. The karmic will pay off the debt. You need not to know when it is going to be, but you make a peace with this information. They will, because karma is not good or bad. Karma is not negative thing. Karma is whatever you are doing, it's positive or negative, that will get back to you once again. It's boomerang, man. If you're doing good for people, the good will be paid off you. This one, sand, what it's called, sand clock, I guess so. I like it. Resistance, number 4. Change. Don't resist change which is coming into your life. That's a clear message from your divine partner. If it is ending up, let it be ended. If you are not letting it, how can I enter into a full-blown cup? No, I can't, right? Because there is no space left for me. I feel like they have also dealt with some kind of things. If you're questioning about how much time left, they're still not yet. Grumpy you are feeling, some of you maybe. Yes, I know that. Whatever you are speaking, right. But I'm grumpy that I don't want to acknowledge this. When gonna people are coming back to me? Then they are trying to tell you they have also dealt with this. The last one, again, 8. So very power. 8 is a number of power as well. But if you doubled up 8 plus 8, it comes with 16. 1 plus 6, 7, numerologically speaking. And the 7 is the number of soul searching, which is the hermit energy. Again, that initial message coming up, you need to soul search. You need to get back to your own connection to yourself, which you have lost, confused by this gaslighter. Hell. So much precaution is futile. Be free. I know you have guarded up. I know it's not able for you for now to literally be very strong, and you need not to be strong all the time. If some people are introjecting, you should be strong. You tell no, I shouldn't be. My life, I can be weak at times. It's my emotion. It's my power as well. Because when I'm weak, I still able to realize what are the things beautiful within me. So your future partner is trying to tell you, guard up. Boundaries up, not the wall. Let people in, but with caution, but not over caution. Because when you become over cautious, you are concentrating your emotional brain, which we call biologically amygdala. It's a small one, but huge one, man. As per the activity, I'm telling you. That brain is continuously on with their perceived stress mode, that something is there. Alarm, fire alarm is always on, not even resting, with searching for what should not go on wrong rather than what should go on right. So, not over guard up when you was imprisoned. No, thank you. I'm not gonna let you in. But it's about I let you in, but maybe not straight away I'm gonna believe you. Even your future partner is telling not to believe him or her straight away. I think that relationship will start off with playfulness and mostly with friendship. Over the period of time, with the present moment, the journey will decide which outcome will be coming up with this situation. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, very nice message. For you only, I want to do the last one using by my Season of the Witch Oracle. It's the last message from the spirit team who wants you to know something. This card is very glossy, you know. I like it. It's very easy to shuffle as well. Please don't forget the signs, the symptoms, the red flags I have mentioned throughout the readings. The same will be mentioned by a counselor, by a professional in a very straightaway technological words maybe. Through the tarot, through the other divination tool, you feel it more easily accessible. That's why I thought I need to come up with some reading if I'm called for this. Okay. Spirit. Have today is the ending note, the last power message for my visitors as a guidance, as a protection for them. Thank you. Blessed soul. Today I really want to relax because your energy heavily affected me. I mean, on and off. Okay. Spirit, give me one message, please. Give a power message for my visitors. Spirit, please give me a power message. Okay. That's it. Okay. God bless you. 39. Comes up with 12. 2 plus 3. 3 is a celebration, reunion, or union energy. It's a kind of a coming together with a kindred spirit, kindred family, and like-minded people, like-minded community. Sunset dinner. An invitation awaits you. Yell to the stars that you are ready to go. That's what your future partner is speaking about. Let people in so that you can know who is right. It's not possible for you now. Heal yourself first. In the mid journey, interim journey, he or she who is best for you, who is the one, will be joining you up. Okay? I think I should read the message from the book from you. This is a book for you, Sunset Dinner. Just let me have it. The 39, right? 34. Okay. See, I show you how it is. Keywords. An invitation, a seat at the table, leveling up. Somebody just, you have prepared a room for somebody, like arrange the dinner, arrange the, wine, arrange everything. Even the butterfly is moving for the change. 2 seats, 2, 3 seats, 4 seats. Means the community is coming together. Maybe that relationship you can find out from a like-minded community or the people of group of friends who is out there. Yes, the arrangement is going on. So read the message. You have been invited to the party and are about to receive your seat at the table. Take whatever resonates. It could be a metaphorical message as well. Like however the things is, it could be a different. Your hard work is paying off. Hard work is releasing the karmic debt. And the people who matter have noticed you, have recognized you more than noticed you. Are you ready to shoot your shot? A new opportunity can come at any moment. Means you are not meant to know that which is the moment. It could be any moment, tomorrow as well. Oh, sudden surprise. Surprise, obviously, you don't know when it is going to come, or even a surprise is coming up. It's just like a surprise test for students sometimes. Okay. A new opportunity can come at any moment, and you don't want to miss your chance to join the club. It's friendship group maybe. Do what you can to feel more confident and secure in the goals you are chasing. So, the moment you are releasing the debts of the karmic, they will start paying it off. And that moment you are thriving for your goal, and that goal could be a career goal, could be a job goal, could be any goal you have, will lead you towards that like-minded people. Do what you can to feel more confident and secure in the goals you are chasing. Get that pitch together. Dress for success and study or undertake research or anything else that is required to make you feel more prepared for this encounter. A second meaning of this card is the need to spend time with people who can lift you up, not sucking your energy, lifting your energy up, learning from your energy. They say you are the same as the 6 people you spend the most time with. That is a kindred people, which is perfectly fine if those people represent where you want your life to go. However, if you are finding you are frustrated, disappointed, or generally annoyed with the way your current the circle of people are behaving, then it might be time to find people who will push you out of your comfort zone and inspire you to be great. Yes, this is the affirmation. I like this book because they have also provided some affirmation. I am ready. It's preparing the base. I am ready. It's the base of the cake you are designing. Repeat the affirmation 7 times. You can repeat it silently, and maybe you can drop your comment. The affirmation you can drop as a comment. And each time envision your intention and allow the words to sink into your body. You can change the words if you like. The point is to affirm to yourself what you want to bring forth. Now, listen carefully the affirmation I'm repeating over here. I am ready for all that I desire. I am prepared to move forward. I'm ready to acknowledge my worthiness. I'm prepared to do what it takes. I'm ready to accept. I am prepared to take action. I am ready. What I will do for you, I will take that affirmation as a comment note from my side as well. Which is the most important strong part or message you are resonating? Please drop down it to claim it. The most important thing is, for some people I'm feeling maybe that invitation party could be in a library. I don't know, for specific people, like library could be the correct space where the person silently silently observed your energy, felt your energy, find you, and you have no awareness about it because you are no longer interested. Be that whatever you are. It's coming soon, sooner than later. The last ending note, the moral of the story is destroy the game. And how can you do that? Just don't be the player of their game as well. I mean, don't sign your name in the same game. That's it. Thank you, folks. Thank you, my wisdom souls who today joined me till the last, who inspired me with your kind words, kind comments, and action. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I'll try my best to come up with another reading for yes, no one, random one. I will take your random comments and random queries, and I will take your name to answer your queries. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a blessed life, blessed day ahead, blessed many days ahead. Okay. I hope you find your kindred spirit community. Thank you so much. Have a nice dream. Good night.